Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader, and this is a Patreon request from this patron right here. Ask us to check out Solemn Vision, and the name of the song is A Perch for Demons. I like the name of the song. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, honestly. I don't know if this is death metal, melodic death metal, black metal, metalcore.
Black metal is a good...
all the ones that I just said, they all would fit the bill, to be honest with you. But I love the name of the song, A Perch for Demons. Sounds epic. Anyways, are you ready to check this out?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this has in store for us.
unleash the bloodthirsty, evolving this body, this soul life, and feeble.
By the way, before we start talking about the video, I just want to address two things. One, you didn't cut your hair; you just have your hair in a bun. So that's one thing, because people are like, "Oh, probably, oh my God, he cut his hair." So I just want to say that. Second thing is, when I do this, is so I know how to edit, because somebody was asking like, "What's wrong with his eyes?"
Oh.
No, it's so that way I know when the video starts, so I can put when I'm doing the editing.
I was always wondering that too, but
why
you were doing
because
that.
Otherwise I don't know when the video starts. Then we could become like a freaking Bruce Lee movie where the mouth moves and the words don't match.
Yeah.
It would be like out of sync. So that's my way. Like I know the Galactic Criminal does the 1, 2, and then he does the finger. That's the way he does it, so that he knows when to do the editing. For me, I do that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a kid that doesn't know how to blink.
It almost looks like you're taking a shit.
Wow. Is that where you went? I went with the kid that doesn't know how to wink.
No,
like, you don't know how to... When I was a kid, I didn't know how to do that, so I'd go like... Anyways.
You hit him with the double wink.
Yeah, I hit it. Hey, if one is good, two is better.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. You went with the shits, right? Like, why, you wink?
No, because whenever I think of you, I just think of the shits.
Wow. Whenever you think of your father, you think of shit.
Because that's all you talk about.
Really? Fuck. Well, this went sideways really quickly.
That's all you talk about.
All right. So, anyways, here, let me just do this. All right. So, what did you think of the song?
At first,
you were afraid. You were petrified.
Yeah.
Me too. I wasn't digging it at first.
At first, I was not digging it, especially the guitar and all that.
It was exactly the same thing I wasn't digging was actually the guitars. It was not the vocals. I felt the guitars didn't have direction when the song started. They were going like in too many...
They were taking... Like,
they were going here, no, it's not here, no, it's here, no, it's not here, no, it's here. Like, and I'm like, well, come on, make up your mind. Where are you going with this?
Just give me something to groove with.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Okay, we're on point.
I was listening to him, like, I can't groove with this. And if this
because it keeps changing.
If this is going to be the whole song, I'm not going to like it. I like his vocals, so please give me something I like. Because
give me some direction.
Give me some direction, because I don't want to waste this guy's vocals, because this guy's vocals are actually really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
So I didn't want this to be a waste.
Yeah, I would say the first minute of the song, I'm like, oh, this is not going in a good way.
Then it changed up and it kept going, so it didn't.
It gained more direction.
It had more direction afterwards, and that's where I started digging it. And then the guitar solo kind of,
3 solos there. Like there's one, then there's the other one, and then the guy comes back again just with a little
like
flourish at the end.
Yeah, and the one before that, it's like a classical. He's kind of grooving with it, and then stop, and then it goes to more like a metal solo. But both of the solos were really good, and I liked how forward driven they were. They weren't kind of like the first minute of the song where they were going everywhere.
Those 3, that section there where you get the 3 solos, the first one, to me, it sounded a lot like Slayer. It had a little bit of a Slayer vibe to it. It just had a lot of like Slayer-esque elements to the way that solo sounded. The second one that comes right after, it almost had more of a melodic death metal solo style approach. It has more melody, is more melancholic in the way it sounds, almost more classical, if you will.
That's what I was saying.
It had more of that approach. And then you get that little flourish as the third one comes in. That sequence there, and in the middle one, the one that I'm saying has more of a classical feel, more of a melodic death metal approach, to have the vocals on top of it, and he just keeps shredding.
It didn't take anything away from it.
100%.
Actually, it added, because I think I love his vocals, and it kind of added to the solo.
To me, the combination. Normally, when there's a solo, I like to just give me just
Listen
the solo on its own. But I like what they did there, because that middle, like the last one was really short. The first one was like your regular size, if you will, but that middle one was really long. But it worked because you added the vocals on top of it. So he's like screaming.
Yeah.
He's screaming, but he's still playing the solo and it's still going on. And I thought that, and what a contrast, because the vocals are so heavy, so dark, and the solo is like so melodic and so beautiful and so clean. So you get these two contrasting worlds, but it worked so well. It really did. To me, that portion there, it's perhaps one of the best parts when you look at the overall song. It's one of the best parts. Those 3 solos, back to back to back, and then adding the vocals on top of that solo, to me, was just a winning formula. But at the beginning, I'm with you. I was like, this is going here. No, it's going there. No, it's going here. It's going there. Like, come on. Like, the vocals are amazing. Give me give me a straightforward motion. I need something to vibe with.
Waste the song.
No, because you start vibing and then the guitar changed direction. Then you start vibing again and then it changes. It was starting to become. It's just too volatile. It's too much. But then once it got going,
once it took a couple steps and went in the right direction, I was
completely in it. Yeah. The vocals to me is one of the main consisting factors.
It stays good.
It never like. Not that it doesn't change, it changes, no, but the quality never drops.
Yeah, it never had a moment in the song where I wasn't sure about them. They were always consistent.
I agree with you. Very consistent from top to bottom. And always coming in with the right approach at the right time for the right part of the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just felt that, like you, the guitars at the beginning were not doing him any favors. But overall, the track, after you get over that hump, the track after that is just like gangbusters all the way through. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.